Many of us have Microsoft Surface pens. Many of us, let's see, I don't have to do that. Some of us have Microsoft Surface pens. Some of us have an OtterBox case for our Microsoft Surface Duo 2. We would like to have ways to carry our pen without having to worry about losing it. So maybe you might want to take a look at this. Welcome. If you're new here, I welcome you, and I hope we can earn your subscription today. Let's take a look and see my most recent modification for carrying a pen. Now, I don't recommend that you pick it up and carry it like this, but this is just to demonstrate the holding power of the magnet. Okay. I'll talk about some other options in the tail end of the video, but I've taken a magnet that was 60 millimeters long and basically cut it in half, and then they supply 3M tape, as you can see the white there, that can be blackened with some magic marker or something. If I want to keep this particular combination on. So watch the rest of the video and I'll discuss a few things. Okay, so that was just a quick look at what I did. As with any of these little projects that I do, I learn things as I do them, and makes me think, did I think them through well enough? But in this particular project, I had a couple of goals that I kind of set as priorities. And one was I wanted black, since I have a black device. And looking for black magnets that are going to be small, this was the only one. It's 60 millimeter by 10 millimeter by 3 millimeter. So I cut it in half and put the 3M tape on it, which adds a little more thickness to that 3 millimeter. But I knew with it being 3 millimeter thick that it would be a fairly strong magnet. It turns out it is. There are smaller magnets. One that I was looking at was 20 by 5 by 2. That would probably do a good job. I don't know that I could pick the device up like I did there. And a concern for me, at least, is that I can't just sling the pin off. So I put the pin on. I did this over my bed just to make sure, and I slung it very, very hard, and the pin would not come off. So I feel very good that it's going to be difficult to make that pin detach itself. So right now, I'm not certain if I'm going to remove what I have there. I may white or blacken out the white that's on it. But there are other magnets that one could try. There are magnets down to 1 millimeter of thickness, but that's a small amount of area of magnetism that I don't know what kind of result you would get from that. Another thought was to use metal tape, and it's expensive, and you can buy small rolls, but that small roll costs a little bit more than the magnets did, and it's silver and it's very wide, so I'm still going to have to do a lot of cutting. And just, I guess in the end, I figured I'll just go with this, because this, I figure a magnet I know will work. And it did. It turned out to work very well. So there we go. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, give us a thumbs up. be sure to comment. Tell me what you think. And if you got any ideas, share this, let other people know. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Bell notification if you want to know when we upload new content. And again, thanks for watching.